Hello St Michael's on this warm sunny afternoon. It's very hot. I hope you're enjoying the weather. I wanted to give you a bit of an update on plans for this Sunday and the coming Sundays during the school summer holidays. We're going to be having a service, an all-age service, every Sunday morning at 10:30. So you're all really welcome to come and join us to worship together, to have fun together, and we are going to be able to sing out loud. We can't wait to do that together. You might be wondering what to expect with our COVID guidance. Now that the government have said it's down to the individual, we do want to encourage you to think of your neighbour, to love those who may be feeling slightly differently to you, or maybe slightly more vulnerable. We are going to encourage everyone to wear masks. We still believe these things have a role to play in helping to keep people safe, and so would encourage all of you to consider wearing a mask unless you have an exemption or you're a child. But we are not going to be forcing you to wear masks. That will be down to your own decisions. We have laid out the chairs slightly differently for the summer Sundays, and I want to just give you a little sneak peek of what that looks like, as well as showing you how we have set chairs out to allow for both social distancing as well as those who want to sit close to one another. Here we go, in we come. As you can see, we have lots of seats arranged around the tables for the children, and seats for parents and others who don't mind sitting close to others. And then over to the sides we have our social distancing seating arrangement. And here we have some of our regular worshippers who've been waiting here for Sunday, and the day will come, but they are they're ready to worship. And with their masks on, they are happy to be in their socially distanced seating. And we have socially distanced seating around the other side as well, so that those who feel like they want to just have a little bit more space can do so. We are encouraging everyone to wear masks if possible, but understand if some of you feel like you can't. You might also be wondering, well, what does it look like in September? Are we going back to what we remember St Michael's used to be like? We'll have heard a lot of people talking about not going back, but looking forwards. And at St Michael's, we are looking forwards. We feel that we've seen a lot of fruit, and we feel really excited about how the church has grown, and grown not only numerically but in depth of discipleship. And we feel that the pattern of gathering and scattering, of celebrating together, and then on the alternate weeks scattering into missional communities, has been working so well. And so we are going to continue with that pattern in the mornings. We are also wanting to respond to some issues that are facing the church today. These are deeply sensitive matters. Maybe they might be personal for you, but we will in the evenings be exploring matters of identity, sexuality, and how we use our bodies. And we will be looking at that by having a service one week on the second and fourth Sundays of the month, and on the odd weeks of the month we're going to be running a course called Living in Love and Faith, that has been produced by the Church of England to help us to learn and to listen to those who have stories to tell. So that's what's going to be happening next term. It will be a little bit different in the evenings, but in the mornings it will hopefully feel familiar, and would encourage you to consider this summer period as a period of rest, but also a period of seeking God and asking Him, where do you want me to invest, Father? Which community do you want me to be part of going into the autumn? It may be that you feel you want to continue committing to the same community you've been part of this last year, or it may be that you want to change and be part of a new community. Thank you so much for all your support, and praying God's blessing on you as you rest and enjoy these next few weeks and the month ahead.